Jennifer Lopez handled an unexpected on-stage visitor like a total pro. While performing during her Up All Night, Live in 2025 tour stop in Almaty, Kazakhstan, on August 10, the 56-year-old superstar kept singing even as a large cricket crawled up her dress and onto her neck, before tossing it aside with a laugh. The former American Idol judge, 56, was in the middle of her Up All Night, Live in 2025 tour stop in Almaty, Kazakhstan, on August 10 when a large cricket crawled up her dress in full view of the crowd. While singing in front of a microphone, the insect made its way up her torso and onto her neck. Without missing a note, Lopez calmly grabbed the cricket and tossed it to the side of the stage. "It was tickling me," she laughed, telling fans before jumping right back into her performance. In a video shared by Lopez's official fan account, the light-hearted caption read, "Plot twist, at J-Lo just started rehearsals for Kiss of the Cricket Woman, on stage, in real time." The reference was a playful nod to her upcoming film, Kiss of the Spider Woman, set to premiere this fall. A fan wrote, "She is just the best. Really fun moment but so professional at the same time." Another fan praised J-Lo and shared, "This is hilarious, OMG, haha, love her." Third one chimed in and wrote, "My brave woman. Stay blessed." The cricket cameo wasn't Lopez's only headline-making on-stage moment this summer. On July 25, during her show in Warsaw, Poland, she experienced a wardrobe malfunction when her glittery skirt unexpectedly snapped off and fell to the floor. Smiling and strutting around the stage in her underwear, Lopez laughed it off, "I'm out here in my underwear. That's gonna be everywhere." She later joked, "I'm glad they reinforced that costume. And I'm glad I had underwear on. I don't usually wear underwear." Introduction. In the world of entertainment, nothing is ever quite predictable. Even the most polished performers can find themselves caught off guard by the unpredictable, turning awkward moments into unforgettable memories. Such was the case during Jennifer Lopez's latest live concert, a spectacular event attended by thousands, broadcast worldwide, and watched by millions more online. What was supposed to be a mesmerizing dance routine suddenly transformed into a humorous story, one that would be remembered long after the final encore. Setting the stage. The arena was alive with energy. The stage shimmered with lights, reflecting the excitement of a star at her peak. Jennifer Lopez, known for her electrifying performances and her ability to connect with audiences, was in her element. Her dancers moved seamlessly, her voice soared through the speakers, and the crowd was in rapt attention. The performance was a carefully choreographed mix of dance, music, and showmanship. Jennifer was in her signature style, dressed in a glittering, daring outfit that accentuated her charisma and confidence. Her movements were sharp, her smile radiant, and the energy infectious. The unforeseen visitor. Just as she launched into a high-energy dance routine, a tiny creature, an agile cricket, found its way onto the stage. Perhaps drawn by the spotlight or the warm lights, the cricket made its bold move, crawling across the stage floor. It was a small, almost invisible speck at first, but as it inched forward, curiosity turned into chaos. Unbeknownst to Jennifer, the cricket had decided her dress was the perfect new hiding spot. As she twirled and moved, the tiny creature climbed upward, slipping beneath the fabric of her shimmering dress. The audience remained unaware of the tiny interloper, but Jennifer's body language subtly shifted. The moment of realization. Midway through a particularly energetic dance move, Jennifer felt something unusual, an itch, a tickle, or perhaps a slight wobble in her outfit. She paused briefly, glancing down at her dress as if seeking the source of the sensation. Her face, usually composed and confident, registered a flicker of surprise. A quick glance toward her dancers and the crew revealed nothing amiss. Yet, her intuition told her something was off. She hesitated for a moment, then decided to handle it gracefully, knowing her fans would appreciate her authenticity. The handling of the unexpected. Maintaining her composure, Jennifer subtly adjusted her posture, trying to shake off the sensation without disrupting the flow of the performance. The crowd continued to cheer, oblivious to the tiny visitor's adventure, but as the cricket continued its ascent, the sensation became more persistent. Jennifer, ever the pro, decided to turn the moment into a show of quick wit and elegance. With a playful smile, she paused her dance, theatrically reaching toward her dress. Her fingers gently lifted the fabric, revealing a small, hopping cricket nestled within. The audience gasped and then erupted into applause and laughter as Jennifer, with a twinkle in her eye, carefully plucked the tiny creature and held it up. The light-hearted response. "Looks like I've got a new dance partner," Jennifer quipped, her voice warm and humorous. She gently shook her head, as if congratulating the cricket on its unexpected adventure. With a chuckle, she softly released the cricket onto the stage floor, where it quickly scurried away, leaving behind giggles and cheers from the crowd. She then resumed her performance with renewed energy, her confidence shining brighter than ever. The moment became a highlight of the concert, a story that would be retold with laughter in the days to come. Behind the scenes. Later, backstage, the crew marveled at the incident. "That's showbiz for you," one joked. Jennifer, ever the professional, simply smiled and said, "Sometimes, you just have to roll with it, and make it part of the show." Fans worldwide posted clips of the incident, capturing her graceful handling of the situation. Memes flooded social media, depicting her as the cricket queen, celebrating her quick thinking and sense of humor. Reflections on authenticity and humor. This incident reminded everyone that even icons like Jennifer Lopez are human, capable of surprises, mishaps, and spontaneous moments. Her ability to handle the cricket crawling up her dress with poise and humor exemplified her professionalism and relatability. It also highlighted a universal truth: sometimes, the most memorable moments come from the unexpected. Whether it's a cricket or an unforeseen technical glitch, the way we respond defines us. Conclusion. Jennifer Lopez's performance that night became more than just a concert. It became a story of resilience, grace, and good humor. The cricket, though small, played its part in creating a legendary moment, one that fans would laugh about and cherish. In the end, the cricket's crawl was a reminder that life is unpredictable, and sometimes, the best moments are those unplanned. Jennifer Lopez handled it with style, turning an awkward encounter into an example of authentic performance artistry, and so, the legend of the cricket and the diva who handled it with flair was born, a tale of laughter, grace, and the magic of embracing the unexpected.